Master Sergeant Glenn Sutphin. Been in the military for 31 years.
I'm Sergeant Horst, and I'm in the Maryland Army National Guard. I've been in for a little over 6.5 years.
My name is Staff Sergeant John Cross. I've been in the Army for 29 years.
All right.
My name is Sergeant First Class Eugene Blackman, and I've been in the military for about 27 years.
Hey, my name is Staff Sergeant Liana. I'm a 68 Whiskey, that's a combat medic, and I've been in the National Guard for 6 years now.
My name is Sergeant First Class Fred Cox, and I've been in the military for 22 years.
For me, there wasn't really no hard part.
Okay.
Being in the military is not hard, as long as you do what you're told, the right place, the right time, and the right uniform.
For me, the hardest part is when we go away from training or we're deployed and I'm away from my family.
Hardest part of being in the military is it isn't hard at all. Just listen to people, follow orders, and do the things that you're supposed to do. You don't have any problems.
I don't think anything's really hard about being in the military. I think as long as you can follow orders and do what you're told, you'll be fine.
Just right after 9/11 during the airport mission.
It's very difficult when you deploy the actual day you leave, and when it really sets in, you're going to be away from your children and your family, and you know they're going to be worried about you and they're scared. It's very emotional. It's almost like being ripped apart.
The hardest part was, it was very hard, when you have kids. It's one thing to leave home and you leave your brothers and sisters, mother and father. It's another thing to leave your children, particularly when they're young, they're in school. But you deal with it the best way you can.
I would not consider myself a hero. I joined to volunteer for service to my country.
Feel proud.
I personally am uncomfortable with it because I don't really believe I'm a hero. I believe I'm just an American doing my patriotic duty and trying to make our country better and the world better. I believe I serve in the company of heroes, but I am not one.
I don't feel like a hero, never have. But if people think that you are, then so be it.
That's an interesting question. I don't feel like I'm being a hero to anybody, but it does take a lot of time and effort from my part. I don't consider myself to be a hero at any point.
What's it like to be a military wife?
It's very hard work. It's a lot of patience, a lot of sacrifice. As a family, we need to be together all the time, willing to move anywhere, anytime. Be a mother and a father at the same time. It's hard, but at the same time, I feel proud. I feel that I'm doing something for this country, allowing my husband to be out of our sight, defending our country. I feel proud. It's a hard work.
Thank you. What's it like being a military child?
Being a military child is hard sometimes, but then you realize that they're helping our country out.
Being a military child can be hard sometimes, but not really, because my dad's always working and stuff. But at the end of the day, I know that what he's doing is good for my country, so I'm cool with it.